Once again, ciao, hi, hey, hello guys, it's your boy MKS here back in another video, and welcome to the fourth and final part of my list on black artists from this notebook here. I wrote it from Google onto this notebook. I've just been to the gym. It's taken me quite a while to upload this, so I suppose it probably was about half an hour ago since I come back from the gym. Probably a bit longer than that actually, because it closed about 10 and it takes me about 15 minutes to walk back. But anyway, I finally got my lazy butt into the gym. I do have an injury on my pinky toe. It's like a big boil on my. Obviously, I would show it, but I think that would be a bit inappropriate, and I'm sure no one would want to see that. But even on my other toe, it's like a little bit of a blister or something. So I hope it doesn't get too bad. Hopefully, I was hoping it'd be healed by now, but even by yesterday, or at least by now. I was thinking because it's the 18th, and I think of 18 as like positive affirmations or whatnot. Maybe that's something that people, including African Americans, could write up positive affirmations or positive thoughts or whatever generally. Anyway, but yeah, I went to the gym because I wasn't doing lower body, but I was doing weights Wednesday, as I do. So I guess, I walked to Greg's earlier, and then I walked a bit later, a few hours later, to the gym. Yeah, I suppose I've still been trying to walk on it, but not walk too much because not that I walk that much more nowadays anyway. But yeah, trying to rest it as much as I can. Although I love walking, but because I never managed to organise my time and I want to make videos and things like that, I don't get to walk as much as I used to, so I try to get comfortable. But anyway, on to the list, sort of waffling away. Nice life story and all that. But I hope, as I said before, that the point of these videos is to empower the black community. So I hope somehow they do so. I hope people are interested in empowering the black community like and subscribe to my channel and things like that, and share the video and get involved in the discussions, and let me know if there's any black artists you know of. I mean, the ones who draw, or anything else you want to comment, preferably on topic, but you are welcome to comment whatever you want. I don't delete any comments personally. Anyway, onto the list. So these are 31 to 40. So here goes. So number 31. Now I do struggle with pronunciation, so please forgive me if I do get it wrong. But Jean Michel, I think it's Michel Basquiat. So it sounds like a French name. It's spelled like Michael, but without the A. For those who don't know, I should know, but sometimes I do forget my own name. But on a serious note, Michel, the middle name. So I assume it's pronounced Michelle, not Michael, unless it's a typo that I read. But anyway, yeah. So I didn't really write much about him, but I hope people will Google Jean Michel Basquiat. Hope people will be inspired to Google him and find out about his work. Moving on, number 32, Kerry James Marshall. Number 33, writing Gerald Gibbs. Number 34, Abigail Lucian. I was, as I said before, trying to find more black women to empower, but I did want to do a range of people from older to younger, especially younger people and women as well, to inspire the future generation, all that kind of thing, women's empowerment, that kind of thing, Women Empowerment Wednesdays and that kind of thing. But I just wrote whatever. I tried to make it as easy as possible for myself because I'm very lazy. I don't like hard things. I don't like things to be too hard, but people's minds won't use the expression. But yeah, so I just wrote what came up. I tried to type up a list of 40 black artists, and then I diverted a little bit from that list, but I tried to stick to it as much as possible just to make it easier. So I was hoping that I wouldn't repeat too many names and so forth. It would just be easier, and I was hoping it'd be a lot quicker. But anyway, it is what it is. I guess I was trying to avoid distractions and that kind of thing. But moving on, number 35, muralist. How do you pronounce that word? Sorry. If you've got any tips on how I can improve my pronunciation, or if you say this is how it's pronounced, I'd really welcome that in the comments as well, or anything else you want to comment, as I say. I don't remember where I was in my list there. A muralist called William Minion. I like that name actually, Minion. Reminds me of Minions. I'm sure people have heard of Minions out there. Number 36, Fitz. Again, I didn't write much about him, I just wrote the name Fitz, which for some reason seems to be written in block capitals. Number 37, the Joan Mitchell Centre 2026 Artists in Residence. I wrote this, I copied this, so it's kind of quotes from Google. This cohort, which is another word I don't know what it means, features or includes, as we said, includes, I suppose features the same thing, several emerging artists. I think maybe I was trying to find emerging markets, contemporary artists, including Paris Jian, Jian, and 4 or more others also. Number 38, Mazozi Kefasi. Kefa. Sorry. Mazozi Kefa. So I can just about read my name right. I'll say number 39, Eric Jones and Kaliha Bond. And finally, this brings me to the 40th one. Last but most certainly not least, again, if I remember it, 19. Dilsey Adane. Yeah, sorry. I was going to say, actually, I forgot. I meant to say in point number 40, I wasn't going to pick a particular person, but controversial one, but I don't know which it is, but as I say, I normally say I don't know which it is, but I normally say number 30 and number 40, rhyme with day and Noi, respectively. But I was thinking, like, could like people like draw up their own fantasies, like interracial fantasies, or things like erotica or things like that. Dare I ask? I normally coincidentally 30 and 40 at the end of the videos, respectively, as well. But yeah, I also thought of it could be Black is Beautiful or Black is the Most Beautiful campaign. I know those terms already exist, but that could be to promote artists and positive images of Black people through art. For people of both genders and all ages and that kind of thing. In the future, I'd love to react to these in this case artists as well. I'd love to react to individual videos on each artist and videos on Black empowerment in this case through art, as well as like other areas on different days as well, like poetry, art, and writing on Wednesdays. Obviously, for today, I tried to focus on artists as much as possible, which I think, for me, considering I'm scatterbrained and all that kind of thing, I did quite well. But as ever, please let me know what you think. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. But I suppose I kind of take too much on. I say that to one of my brothers, and he said, "You don't." I won't say that because I guess I think too much, but it's not that I try. I'm not much of a doer, but I try and. As I said before, there's only 24 hours in a day, unfortunately. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to wrap this up, go for my shower, and maybe, hopefully, make part 2 of the poets one that I didn't get around to last week. I was behind schedule as per usual, and maybe do part 3 and 4 of that tomorrow, all being well. And I hope you enjoy this, and please let me know what you think as ever. And hopefully, I'm Josh, and I'm out. Peace and love.